Well, the only people that had them at the time was NASA. And, the whole conspiracy theory of that being filmed at a stage out at
in New Mexico,
wherever. And so I talked to some people about that, and they're like, yeah, you're full of shit. But I truly believe we never landed on the moon.
All right. So here's for those of you that think Colonel Murphy and I are full of shit or don't want to believe us. So let me just pose some questions to you. All right. So the computer technology at that time was less than what you have in your microwave today.
Exactly.
LBJ called from a landline to the moon.
Was it LBJ or Nixon? Was it LBJ?
Was it?
I forget which one. It doesn't matter, but exactly. They called from a landline.
Alec, which one was it? LBJ or Nixon? Either way, our president called from a landline.
Right.
No satellite technology at that time. They showed the lunar lander landing on the moon.
Who was there?
Who was the cameraman?
No stars.
How did the camera? Yeah. Where are the stars in any of the footage?
Flag blowing.
How is the flag blowing when the science has proved that there's no atmospheric pressure up there for the flag to be blowing in the quote unquote wind?
All the original film was burnt up.
All the technology is lost and we can't get back there.
Yeah.
So the last moon, quote unquote, moon landing was 1972. Mm-hmm. So yeah. And so the people that say that we're full of shit are like, oh, you sound like the flat earthers. Well, I'm not here to say the Earth's flat or not. I know that there's arguments on both sides. What I am saying is the moon landing was horseshit.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I've learned over the years that a lot of the things, whether it's JFK's assassination or whatever, we were all fed bullshit.
Yeah.
And people, whether I'm right or wrong, hopefully what I'd like to instill in people is do some research.
Question.
Don't believe what CBS is telling you every night.
And it's okay to, so like, for instance, you probably at one point believed in the moon landing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So did I. You and I already discussed, we both believe that we should have gone to war for 9/11 because we believe the official narrative. Now we've both changed our mind based on new information.
Yep.
This is what people get so stuck in nowadays. They're not willing to change their mind because of their own ego with new information presented to them.
Yep.
They just root their feet in. And that's one of the key leadership traits that I want people to really focus on is stand firm in your beliefs, but also be willing to hold space for others because that's how you learn. And I want, we talked about DE&I earlier, DEI. I want diversity in thought. Mm-hmm. And I want meritocracy. I want the best person for the job, and I want the people that think differently than me to help me see angles I don't see.
Yep. Not to go down another subject, but I really truly believe that's why Charlie Kirk was assassinated, because he was getting people to talk and to open their minds to other things, other possibilities. And whomever, whatever, what country or whatever said, we can't have that. Now Charlie's gone.
100%. And I don't believe that narrative we're getting right now either.
I don't either.
There's way too many questions. Anyone that shot a hunting rifle like that knows the damage that it does to a deer, let alone someone's neck. There's way too many questions there. Like, and I believe the narratives that they give us, the more and more I've gone down this path, are meant to confuse us.
Yeah.
Are meant to get us to argue.
The Nazis did the same thing back in World War II. You put a little bit of truth and all of this confusion in there. You use your media to get people divided and questioning. And we are no different than what they were doing back in World War II.
Yeah.
No different.
Well, shame we got to end, but we want to keep it on time. What is the best way or medium for people to follow you, reach out to you?
I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, just under Mike Murphy 83 or whatever. But on our podcast, when it comes out, it's going to be called The Colonel and Mr. Big. And Mr. Big is my friend from Indiana. But we'll get it out there. We're going to use an app that gets it out, probably similar Buzzsprout.
You can ask, that we use that.
Yeah,
you can
I'll probably lean on.
Yeah, ask Alec any questions you need. We've helped
I'm
others.
sure I'll have many, but that will be coming out soon, and then hopefully we get a following. We're just going to have fun with it, but anybody can look me up on Facebook, I guess, and DM me or whatever. And if they have any questions or whatever, I'd be more than happy to.
Yeah, and if one of your former soldiers that hasn't gotten back in touch with you happens to hear this,
please reach out.
Yeah.
We just had our second reunion this past weekend. Last year we had 23 guys show up. This year we only had 7. And I know people are busy, but I would really like to to get that to grow every year. And, we use our Facebook page to get that message out, but, especially not the soldiers so much, I want them to come, the ones that stay in communication, but I really want those soldiers that have secluded themselves and are hiding somewhere, for lack of better words. I really want them to reach out and get a hold of us.
Well, if that's the mission, Spartan audience, you know what to do. Spread this far and wide so that they can get back in touch, but also for all the wisdom that Mike dropped on us today. So remember, the good and great are the enemies of possible. Lead like a Spartan today.
This is Sparta! This is Sparta!